Rocket launch attitude divergence. The rocket body is tilting. If it falls, it will blow up. Shut down the thrusters. Abort launch.
Can't abort. The tilt is because only 2 of the 3 engines ignited. Thrust imbalance caused it. If we stop the launch now,
Não pode parar.
that's what will cause collapse and explosion.
What do we do?
Reignite.
Reignite.
We can't do that.
If the rocket falls, not only will the launch fail,
We'll die.
I guarantee no accident.
Ethan, you saved us.
Ethan, damn, you're a badass. I'm impressed.
Ethan, you're amazing! I'll give you a raise. A sports car, a villa, beauties.
Sorry, boss. I'm returning to serve my country.
Engineer Reed, I heard you gave up everything overseas to return. On behalf of the company and the nation, thank you. To show our sincerity, if you join us, the chief engineer post is yours, plus a multi-million-dollar salary.
Thanks, Mr. Bennett. But I don't want special treatment. I hope to compete like the other applicants. Join the competitive process normally. Fair, just and transparently, get the job on merit.
Engineer Reed, I knew you were that kind of person. Good, I agree. Follow standard hiring. With your skills, the chief engineer role is yours for sure.
Calm down, Chairman.
Chairman, wishing you a successful surgery.
Vice President Brooks, you're just in time. We're hiring a chief engineer, publicly. This task is fully yours. Salary, multi-million-dollar yearly.
Aunt Brooks. Why call so suddenly?
Brandon, listen, stop goofing off. I have a question for you. Isn't your university overseas almost finished?
Pfft. Graduating? Who cares? Just get the diploma.
I found you a great job. An annual salary of about 1.4 million US dollars. Chief engineer in our company.
How much? About 1.4 million US. Aunt, are you serious?
Of course I'm not joking. With your aunt here, the position is tailor-made for someone. You are that someone.
But you guys, aren't you a rocket firm? I can't even identify most rocket parts. Chief engineer? I'll be exposed instantly.
What are you afraid of? You don't understand. Just find someone competent to do the work for you. With me backing you up, nothing will go wrong.
Aunt, on my way home. Ha ha ha! Hear that? My aunt got me a $1 million sinecure, a tailored spot. And I'm the $1 million man.
Clark, the recruitment for this chief engineer position.
You can rest assured, Vice President Brooks. All job posting requirements, each and every condition, will be meticulously crafted, tailor-made, to create a bespoke slot. No one but him could possibly meet them. Ha ha ha!
But his diploma, it's just from a diploma mill college overseas.
Relax, Vice President Brooks. We'll restrict it to an overseas study background and factor in his age, 29. So, we'll set the age range at 28 to 30. However, his resume is sparse. Can you think of anything else to add? Special experiences or talents?
Brandon, hurry up and think. Are there any other special experiences or talents?
Yeah, I can tell. A Motai's vintage in one sip.
This...
Anything else? Sports, for instance. Think harder.
I buy lottery tickets often.
Think harder.
Seriously, Auntie, that's all. 4 guys in my dorm. At ping pong, I was last.
We can do that. Hobbies, sports. While in the community, a table tennis competition, a top 4 finish. And the surname must be Brooks. That should make the requirement sufficient.
Aurora. I'm back. These job requirements need table tennis skills? This is ridiculous.
Thank you all for attending the interview. As our Chief engineer position is unique. It requires overseas study experience.
I'm a Kingsbridge grad.
Sorry. We need overseas study experience. Please leave. Age must be 28 to 30 years old. Those not meeting the criteria, please leave. Hobbies, sports.
I play soccer.
I haven't finished. Hobbies, sports. Preferably having, in a community table tennis championship, a top 4 finish.
Director, this position? There were never requirements for table tennis before.
Don't you dare interrupt! If you lack table tennis results, please leave. You have all participated in community table tennis championships, achieving a top 4 finish.
In the community table tennis match, I placed 4th.
When I studied abroad, I participated in the All-American Chinese Community Table Tennis Championship, won the men's singles champion.
Oh yes, for this position, we also prefer preferably born in the year of the ox.
I'm an ox.
I was born in the year of the ox.
One of your parents, preferably surnamed Brooks.
My dad's surname is Brooks.
My father's surname is Brooks.
You. Oh right, for this position, appropriate attire expected, a suit. Black tie. Sorry, but your attire simply cannot represent the company's image.
Crazy.
Hiring a chief engineer.
Doesn't look at technical skills or past experience, but hurdles with table tennis. The zodiac sign and attire, that's basically handing out his ID number.
Done. Relax, man. Your time's better spent buying a suit. Next interview, mind your looks.
Correct. We're a major company. Image is crucial. You don't meet the requirements. You just don't. Now, please leave the site.
If I lost on technical grounds, I'd have no complaint. But you aren't recruiting talent. You're deliberately setting up hurdles. Backroom dealing.
Yes, Director. Our job posting never mentioned zodiac signs, blood type, or astrology. Adding these conditions on the spot.
That's enough. You work here, yet side with an outsider. Who gave you the right? Mind your own business. Security! Remove this person, disrupting order, from the site.
Don't be afraid. I'll report this to upper management.
Still faking it? Save your breath. Your skills mean nothing. Out here you need clout, backing. Got relatives here? Let me be blunt. The VP here is my aunt.
You're backroom dealing? This is... What?
They said I escalated the whistleblowing, disrupted interview discipline, and transferred me to clean the men's restroom.
Ha ha! The men's room suits you?
You're going too far.
Ha!
Actually reassigning a woman to clean the men's restroom.
She deserved it.
You're not just running backroom dealings, maliciously screening out candidates. You're also using such vile tactics to retaliate against an employee who spoke out. I will file a complaint with the regulators.
What? Still whining? I told you. My aunt, Victoria Brooks, runs this place. At Blue Sky Rocket. Unless you know someone higher than my aunt. Otherwise, you can shout all day. Nobody cares.
A bigger boss? Well, that would be Chairman Bennett.
Come on! Still pretending you've got connections? A pathetic loser like you actually knows Chairman Bennett? If you can really get through to Chairman Bennett's phone, I'll kneel right here and call you Dad.
Fine, you wait.
Hello, Ethan Reed? Congrats, you passed. Hello, Ethan Reed? Congrats, you passed.
Yes, Chairman. The recruitment campaign just concluded, Chairman. The person finally selected is Brandon Brooks.
Brandon Brooks. Ethan Reed. Congrats, Ethan Reed.
He's exceptionally capable and completely qualified for the chief engineer role.
Mr. Chairman, how many times have I told you? Your surgery is scheduled today. No phones allowed.
Why won't it connect?
I knew you were just a man. Putting on a show. in front of a girl, thinking you actually know. Chairman Bennett? Oh, I forgot. I only said earlier that if you get through, I'd call you Dad. Too bad I forgot to say that if you can't, you call me Dad. Huh.
Forget it. Don't stoop to their level.
Or don't. Seeing as we're connected, I'll give you an out. I'll hire you as my stand-in. You handle all the company work. All of it. You manage all technical matters.
No way.
Still interrupting? Go clean the men's restroom, now. Ah, perfect timing. Director Clark, deal with your subordinate. Right now.
Jongin, why are you still here? Go clean the men's room now.
You're being absolutely disgraceful.
Why are you still here? Security! Security! Security!
Don't act rashly. If you end up getting arrested again, it won't be worth it.
But
I'll make him pay. You should head home too. Don't bother dealing with them.
cependant, si je m'en vais maintenant. However, if I just leave now, if I walk away, this tailor-made job slot scam would be completely, permanently buried. Victoria and Brandon would only grow more brazen, and could even cause irreparable damage to the company, to our entire rocket program. If I accept his offer, enter the company as his stand-in, that could present an opportunity to gather evidence of their backroom dealings, their abuse of power for personal gain. When the time comes, the truth will come to light. Ms. Brooks.
Oh ho! Good, quick on the uptake. Think it over. I'll pay you an annual salary of 100,000 RMB. How's that? Enough to get by in this city, comfortably. Better than losing your job now, with nowhere to complain, right?
All right. I'll do it.
See? Man has to know his place.
Good. I'll step into the trap myself and unearth this tailor-made job slot scam completely. I will definitely dig you all out. You parasites of this rotten system. I'll dig you out. And I'll reclaim the name that belongs on this employee badge.
Your card. Let's talk privately.
Ha ha ha.
Young Mr. Reed.
You're finally here.
I've waited all morning. I am Deputy Chief Engineer Simon Foster. Hey, this is Mr. Walker, our supplier. Mr. Walker arranged a welcome dinner at a private club. All is set. Please join us. Laughter.
These guys, they're already indulging in corrupt feasting. First thing in the morning.
Come on.
Lucky me. Getting proof of their slacking and corruption day one. If I hadn't joined in, no proof. Fine, for evidence, I'll play Brandon Brooks today.
Laughter. Vice President Brooks. Where were you? We've waited so long.
Well, Simon Foster, asking a question you know the answer to. Of course we're doing what needs to be done.
What took so long? Mr. Walker was about to send men to find you.
Blame Victoria Brooks for this. So impressive.
Mr. Brooks, congratulations on your new chief engineer position. With Chairman Lee hospitalized, Vice President Brooks is in charge, and you're chief engineer.
Chairman Bennett's in the hospital. No wonder I couldn't reach him. His illness. Let Victoria Brooks take full control.
I hope you'll look after my products down the line. Haha.
Absolutely. As long as we secure the long-term Blue Sky rocket contract, the kickbacks I've prepared for you and Mr. Foster will be most satisfactory.
Beyond the parties and those tailor-made jobs, small stuff. Their real game is procurement for personal gain. Ethan, stay calm. You must. You're not Ethan Reed. You're Brandon Brooks. Only with proof can we take them down.
Hey. Oh, VP Brooks, you're too kind. Come on, boss. Let me toast you.
Brandon. Who are you?
That's not Brooks.
Nonsense. You think I don't know? My own nephew?
Security! Security! Come in, quickly! Just who are you? If you don't explain clearly, you won't be leaving today. Right. Hand over your phone, too.
Hired by Brandon Brooks as a stand-in to handle all his technical work. He pays me. That's it.
Brandon, you hired someone to go to work for you.
Heh yes.
No. I need to check your phone. No funny business. Mr. Wang here. Come on, come on. I'll drink this.
$100K. For a favor.
100,000.
Cost me that much. For this evidence. Now this proof goes to Chairman Bennett.
When you meet the chairman later, you better show some life. Don't act like this sorry state you're in now.
I understand, Aunt. Don't worry. The chairman is something else. Just had surgery and not resting. Why the rush to see me?
I'm not sure. I heard the chairman just woke up and wants to see Shufan. I think, since the new hire, the chief engineer, he must be eager to meet him. To the top floor. You're going to see the chairman. Who are you? Très bien, Étienne Lambert. Well, Shufan, you dare to set me up.
Ethan.
Chairman, why are you out here?
So loud. I wanted to see too. What's going on? I heard Ethan Reed's name. What is this?
Chairman, don't worry. It's just a fraudster causing trouble, trying to trick us. We've got him subdued.
Whether he was causing trouble or not, you can't beat him like this. Get a wheelchair for him when he wakes up. Let him leave on his own. This is his too. Put it with him. Don't lose his things. By the way, Vice President Shu, has our new chief engineer, Shufan, arrived?
Well, I'm...
Chairman! This is our new chief engineer, Ethan Reed.
Excellent. We two online friends finally meet.
Luckily, you and Shufan have never met face to face, so Shupan can still get away with it.
By the way, Engineer Shu, there's something I need to ask. About that tilt crisis you handled? What was the rocket's tilt angle? Which quadrant attitude control nozzle was activated first? To correct the attitude?
Chairman, you just had surgery. You should go back and rest.
No bother. Now that I've finally met you, I must ask this now.
This... Of course. The angle, I remember it was 15 degrees.
15 degrees.
The details are hazy. It was too rushed.
Oh. So which quadrant nozzle was activated first? To correct the attitude?
This was handled by my team. I don't know specifics.
You don't even know?
Oh, Mr. Lee, you just had surgery. Let's discuss this another day. Please go back to your room.
May I ask Engineer Shu another question?
You just.
Engineer Shu? For first stage separation, which 3 key thresholds must be met simultaneously?
It's just, well, fuel runs out, you separate.
First stage separation must meet all 3 core thresholds. The rocket's axial overload must hit 0.8 g. Remaining propellant must be 3%. Flight sequence must reach the separation window. All 3 are non-negotiable.
Correct.
He was just guessing.
Young man, let me ask you one more. For a liquid oxygen kerosene engine, underground rated conditions, what's the minimum pressure in megapascals for stable combustion? Below that, it causes surge shutdown.
For ground-rated operation, the combustion chamber's minimum pressure threshold is 7.5 megapascals. That's way too simple. It's basic industry knowledge. Oh, right. Before the rocket launched that day, the rocket suddenly tilted right, a lateral lean of 3 degrees. So, I activated the left side, second quadrant nozzle.
You are Engineer Shu. You are the real Shu fan. A true national treasure, a rocket expert.
Correct. Chairman, I am Ethan Reed, the one you invited, back from overseas.
What's going on? He's Engineer Reed?
You're the Ethan Reed I know. A true national treasure, rocket expert.
Then who are you?
He's Brandon Brooks, just Ms. Brooks's nephew. A graduate of a diploma mill college overseas, a total idiot.
Engineer Brooks, please continue.
Ms. Brooks somehow got her sights set on the chief engineer position. She was determined to get her unqualified nephew, Brandon Brooks, who graduated from a diploma mill overseas, into this position. To secure his spot, they overnight tailor-made a sham job posting. They maliciously altered requirements, capped the age, mandated a foreign degree, even demanded a 4th place finish in community ping pong. They even used zodiac signs, blood types as rejection grounds. During the interview, they deliberately dropped me. Even Grace from admin, who spoke up for me, faced retaliation.
Where's the doctor? Get a doctor here. Check Engineer Reed's injuries.
And was forced to quit. You went too far. Chairman.
No. Your mind, it's one of the world's most crucial minds. We'll arrange a checkup later. Let the doctor handle it. Vice President Brooks, I tasked you with overseeing the recruitment for the chief engineer position. Is this how you handle your responsibility?
He's lying. He's framing me.
I'm all right.
Evidence?
Chairman, this guy is framing me. He's doing this because he failed the interview, holds a grudge, and came here to cause trouble.
Ridiculous.
Chairman, I really didn't know. I wasn't there for the interview. Chairman, oh, it was the deputy HR director. I understand now. He must have done it to please me. That's why he set it up.
Enough excuses. Harris. Inform the company discipline committee. Initiate an investigation. If the findings are true, they will be punished without mercy. Engineer Reed, rest assured, I will give you proper satisfaction.
Ethan Reed, you're repaying kindness with betrayal. I treated you well. I gave you a job.
I can handle it. The evidence is in my bag. Give it to me. You abused your power. Stole my job with your aunt's help. You just wanted me to do your work while you slacked off.
Take him away.
Engineer Reed, you've suffered wrongly. On behalf of the company, I offer you my sincere apology.
And you still twist the truth, Chairman.
I wonder, after such an experience, if you're still willing to join Blue Sky Rocket Company?
My grievance is minor. I'm willing.
Excellent. Then I ask you to assume the post of Chief Engineer at Blue Sky Rocket immediately. The previously promised terms remain. Your contract will follow. Comrade Brooks, considering your years of service to the company, and the lack of direct evidence proving you masterminded this, I will not press primary charges, but as Vice President, you failed gross oversight in the hiring process, committing serious dereliction. You receive 1 major disciplinary demerit and forfeit your full-year performance bonus. Henceforth, stay true to your duty. If you ever abuse power again, I will show no mercy. Brandon Brooks exploited connections to seize a job and assault someone. All his positions are now revoked. Reassigned as gate security. He's on probation. Deputy Chief Engineer Simon Foster, by trusting the wrong crowd, accepted favors that could compromise his duties. Luckily, we caught it early. No real harm was done. Demoted, effective immediately, to Materials Workshop Chief. Daniel Clark, Deputy HR Director, you purposely altered hiring rules. Tailored a slot for a crony and retaliated against a staff member. You bear full responsibility. Stripped of all ranks. Demoted to basic logistics. You're on probation.
Serving my homeland is my lifelong wish. Mr. Lee, I suggest Zhang Mao.
Let this incident serve as a warning to all. Enough of the unpleasant business. Let's move forward. Now for some great news. Please welcome our true new chief engineer, Ethan Reed. Ethan, you were wronged. The chief engineer post was always meant for you. The high salary is what you deserve. Do us proud. Someday you will steer this company.
Cleans the men's restroom. Mr. Lee. I return not for a high salary, but to contribute to our nation's aerospace.
Good. Starting today, you are officially Blue Sky Rocket's chief engineer. Our tech division, R&D, launch missions, all are your responsibility now.
I won't let you down, thank you.
Welcome, Engineer Reed. I'm your assistant, Sterling. The folks in technical say they've prepared a welcome ceremony for you.
But skip the ceremony. Instead, I'll meet the team. I'll meet with everyone for a meeting. We'll review the data from our last 3 years of launch parameters. Non-compliant materials will be scrapped. Technical processes will be standardized. As for parts supply, we'll reassess and retender. We must ensure global openness and fairness.
Good.
The quality of this valve part is the real reason for our recent rocket launch failure. Its insufficient precision led to poor attitude control. Residual control errors are a compounded result of system errors. Measurement, execution, algorithm, environmental. Modern rockets employ high-precision sensors, adaptive robust control, high-performance actuators, and end-to-end validation to keep errors within tolerance. But under extreme conditions, asymptotic faults can still cause issues. This is the key problem we must solve next.
Then our next step is to procure precision standard parts. That should solve the problem.
That's the theory. But this valve part has extreme precision. It has a very limited use. Mass production is impossible. No large domestic firm is willing to tool up for it. It's not made here yet. We rely on imports. Ugh.
It really is you.
What are you doing here?
My home is nearby. Don't be upset about the interview. It wasn't your fault. That job slot was rigged. It's unfair. Listen, my dad runs a small hardware machine shop. He needs skilled workers. Your skills are top-notch. Come work at my dad's place. You'll be a perfect fit. The pay's not huge, but it's steady and secure.
Okay. Thank you. But
Don't be shy. Everybody hits rough patches. Right now you don't even have a job. Hold on, I'll call my dad right now.
Chief Engineer Reed, you're having lunch here too?
Chief Engineer?
Fine, don't call me sir. Out of our connection. I'll offer you a way out. Be my stand-in. Handle all company work. You manage all technical matters.
In your dreams. You disappoint me. You really took that guy's offer to be his stand-in?
Did I say something wrong?
she misunderstood. She didn't leave a number.
Done. Daughter, tomorrow you must deliver this valve sample to the Blue Sky Rocket Company.
No!
What's wrong? Like there's an explosive charge. Right. Didn't you say you'd introduce someone for me to meet?
You always hit the sore spot. Dad's so annoying. Always hitting the sore spot. He just had to make me deliver the valve sample. Hello, sample delivery. Please open up. Anyone there?
Who's there? At this hour? Register first. It's you.
It's you.
Why are you here? Cleaning the men's room? Or looking for your sweetheart Ethan?
Stop with your dirty rumors. I'm here to deliver a sample.
A sample? What sample? Ha! A tiny workshop. Dares to deliver samples here? What good are they? Supplying a rocket firm? Dream on!
Our part's precision is high. It's a formal inspection delivery. Why won't you let me in?
I'm security.
You're a guard again? Didn't you bribe someone to get you that tailor-made chief engineer's job? Why are you back at the gate?
You bastard! You always hit a nerve!
I don't want to deal with you. Just open the door. I'll drop the sample and leave. I don't want to talk to you.
Humph, think about entry? No way!
You're just trying to hassle me. You have no valid reason.
So what? You want a reason? Oh, right. You resent the company? Got fired. I suspect you'd cause trouble inside. So you can't come in.
That's nonsense.
Shu Min.
Director Clark.
Don't call me director. If it weren't for you. Sigh. If it weren't for you, would I have fallen to this state?
Well, because of me, I had to resign and leave the company. How is this my problem? What's with your uniform?
Humph! He was ruined by your little boyfriend. Now he cleans toilets.
You're partly to blame.
I just don't get it. One of you is a security guard. The other one's cleaning toilets. Did heaven finally open its eyes?
Humph! Not on my watch. You're not getting in.
Wait. Ha 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 ha.
Fine. For Director Zhang's sake, I'll let you in today. Hold it. What's that in your hand?
The sample.
Nonsense! That's company property. Our assets. You're stealing!
I testify. What she's holding was stolen.
You're slandering me. Let me go, I won't deliver it.
What else? Are you hiding? I'm searching you.
Let me leave. Let me out.
You can't leave till we do. Who knows what other property you've got?
We must search her.
Oh, please. Playing the victim? Shouldn't have come to steal. Hey, let me go! Ethan! Drop the act, fake. You're just the chairman's pet. Chief engineer, laying hands on me? Who do you think you are?
Chief Reed, you're esteemed now. But don't interfere with our duties. She stole something. We're following rules.
Security chief, custodial chief, get your teams to the front gate now. Now. I'm here. I've caught 2 employees. Red-handed.
Chief Engineer Reed, what do you need?
I suspect security guard Brandon Brooks has abused his position to steal critical precision parts, and cleaner Daniel Clark was the getaway. Hold them for the police.
Bull. We were just searching her. We're clean. Nothing on us.
Your opinion is irrelevant. Didn't you just insist that to prevent asset loss, searches were mandatory? What? Does the rule not apply to you?
Chief Reed. We're all colleagues. Must you go this far?
To prove your innocence, just wait for the police and strip then.
Want me to strip? Fine. Director Zhang, you're not...
A precision bearing. Humph. Thief crying thief. Chief, call the police.
Yes, Chief.
Serves them right. Ethan Reed. So, you really became their chief engineer?
I've got your back.
So when you agreed to Brandon Brooks's offer to be that stand-in for about $14,000 a year, you were actually using it to gather evidence of their backroom dealings and their corrupt feasting?
Right. If I hadn't stepped in, I'd have no way to get proof of Victoria Brooks's rigging. Chairman Bennett was hospitalized. I couldn't reach him. This was the only way to protect the company and our rocket program.
So now you're really the chief engineer Reed.
So what sample were you delivering? No diffuse reflection at all. Your factory made this.
My dad worked all night on the lathe, polishing this prototype. He said this valve component
By hand?
has a very narrow application. It's only used in rocket launches. Big domestic factories won't open the molds for such a small order volume. That's wonderful.
Impossible! It's not just lacking reflection. This precision, this finish, and the interference fit. This is hand-polished. But its precision actually surpasses the machine parts we previously had to import. This is exactly what I've been after.
I'm just glad it helps you. Dad will be so happy to see you finally reclaim the position that's rightfully yours. But you're still out of line. You knew perfectly well how worried I was about you being bullied. That night at the street food stall, why didn't you just explain everything to me? You made me fume all night long, so then chase me. Chairman Bennett, don't listen to his nonsense.
I wanted to tell you, but you ran off. All upset before I could.
I have things to do. I'm leaving.
I chased after...
Stop.
Come in.
Ha ha ha!
Let's see our chief. Chase her. Grace Parker, I presume. I've heard about this morning's incident. That Brandon Brooks and Daniel Clark have been dealt with.
Chairman Bennett, don't listen to him. I've got to go.
Chief, this girl is great. Straight and brave. When she stood up for you, she took a lot of flack. If you really want to woo her, as chairman, I fully support you. Ha ha!
Mr. Bennett, please don't tease me. She's just delivering a sample.
Chief, jokes aside, I came with bad news.
Mr. Bennett, what's wrong?
A new embargo was just announced overseas. They're suddenly pulling that chokehold tactic. A high-precision, fully automated machine tool is now explicitly on the export control list for our nation.
The precision fully automated lathe. It's the only tool for making those precision valves.
Right. As you know, that precision valve is one of the most crucial parts for our homegrown rockets. Currently, there's no domestic mass production process that can fully replace it. We've always relied on imported gear.
They've pinpointed our critical weakness. Without that lathe, our entire rocket production line grinds to a halt.
Yes. If we can't solve this critical technology bottleneck ourselves, our rocket program may have to come to a full stop.
Wait.
Ethan, at a time like this, you can still laugh? If supplies of those fully automated precision lathes are cut, our entire production line will shut down.
Take a look at this, Mr. Bennett.
This polish, the accuracy, no diffuse reflection at all.
Yes, Grace Parker's father. Personally polished this valve part sample.
You say this was handmade. Impossible. Such precision parts require top foreign automated machines. How could manual work achieve this?
This shows the skill of our veteran craftsmen. I've just measured it. This part, though hand-polished, but its precision has actually surpassed the processing level of high-precision foreign machine tools. Foreigners tried using precision machines to choke us, but never imagined we regular folk could hide such a tech wizard. Mr. Bennett, with this, those bands are just useless paper to us.
Good. A lifesaver. Let's contact this old master.
Gracie, that valve sample you delivered. What did Chief Engineer Reed think of it? You, child, you've been back a while now and haven't said a word.
He said the precision is incredibly high, surpassing even automated machining overseas.
Ha 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 ha. That's right! Your old man's craft, back in the factory days, earned me the name Parker the Blade. Did he say anything else?
He also said he'd chase. Forget it. No way, he's actually here. Stop, you really followed me.
Not me.
Grace. Chief Engineer says we're hiding a treasure that can save our rocket. I came uninvited. Didn't scare you, did I?
Chairman Bennett?
Grace, we've come specifically to learn Master Parker's manual lathe craft.
Grace Parker, I brought the leaders to find you, Master Parker.
Oh, Chairman Bennett! Engineer Reed is here!
Dad, this is Chairman Bennett. This is Chief Engineer Reed.
Honored guests, please come in. Gracie, why are you standing there? Go make tea!
Master Parker, I truly wish to learn from you. Without a fully automated system, how did you control the precision of parts machined by hand on a lathe? This sample's accuracy exceeds that of fully automatic lathe processing.
Engineer Reed, you're a great scientist. Seeking out an old man like me means you think highly of me. Whatever you need, just say it.
Master Parker, honestly, foreigners are now imposing technology blockades on us. There's a precision valve, critical for rocket attitude control. The automatic lathes making it were suddenly cut off. If we can't produce qualified valves ourselves, the launch schedule for our homegrown rockets will stall.
Think they can push us around? As long as you trust me, this old body, it's my duty to help.
Thank you, Master Joe.
This is my secret workshop. A manual lathe's precision needs a person's touch. I compensate, using temperature and humidity. If the environment's stable and my hand is steady, no part exists. I cannot grind.
It's actually a sealed room with controlled temperature and humidity. Master Parker, this is practically a microscopic precision lab.
Master Parker, this is the depth of a master craftsman.
Ha ha ha.
Master Joe, Ethan praised your skill very highly. And that sample truly impressed me. But this bench vise is too old. Aerospace engineering isn't an art project. We need industrial-grade stability. You can handcraft a masterpiece. But how do we ensure that every part, hundreds of them, maintains this precision?
The chairman is right. Without digital control, relying solely on manual feed, can the yield rate and production efficiency truly support rocket launches which demand the highest standard of research requirements?
Chairman Bennett, I understand you scientists and your rigorous data, but all my life I've worked with iron. Machines deviate from voltage, cutter head heat. But these hands of mine, on the hand wheel, become a living sensor.
Mr. Bennett, since we came for the technology, let the results speak for themselves.
Good. Master Joe, I'll watch you show this trick.
Uncle Joe, if this is about testing a manual lathe's limits, use this. It's a new rocket valve I designed based on years of launch experience. Worldwide, it's one of a kind.
Engineer Reed, this internal curved surface structure is too complex. This non-linear, multi-stage variable curve, a 1-micron error in feed depth, and it's scrap. The skill required for a lathe operator, it's insane.
Exactly. Its internal wall thickness varies drastically and irregularly. If your hand slips during the cut, deviating by even a fraction of a micron, the part will crack from uneven thickness. Under high pressure tests, it'll shatter.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. This is completely beyond the limits of manual craftsmanship. Even overseas, mass-producing this part requires state-of-the-art 5-axis precision lathes with complex algorithms, using just eyes and feel. This is defying physical limits.
Dad. Should we try an easier task? This is too risky.
Beautiful. Truly a beautiful design. If this job fails, is it that foreign, automated machines are truly best?
Yes. If you can make this, their blockade tactic becomes a joke.
Fine. Then today, this old body'll give my all to see if foreign machines are better, or if Aurorian craftsman's skill is harder.
Master Craftsman, if you can pull this off, you'll be a hero to our space program.
Look at the feed rate. That's not lathe work. That's like threading a needle blindfolded.
He's listening to the metal. Decades of muscle memory let him sense its thermal shift. This man-machine symbiosis, this precision instinct, it's something NC and algorithms can't replicate. This is the true bedrock of major heavy industry. Without these veterans' grit, even the grandest blueprint is just a castle in the air. This is the hardest foundation for reaching the stars.
Let me measure it. My God. This can't be right.
Victor, how did it go?
Chairman, all the data perfectly matches. Engineer reads specs. The precision error is actually within 1/10,000th.
Master Parker, you worked a miracle. With your skill, my design of rocket valve parts can finally be made to perfection. Those arrogant foreign boss Malone, who rely on expensive machines to strangle us with chokehold tactics, never dreamed their tech embargo would be nothing but junk to Chinese craftsmen.
Dad. Did you hear him? The chief called you a hero.
If it helps Engineer Reed, helps our rockets, this old man's effort won't be for nothing.
This is genuine, national treasure craftsmanship. Ethan, you weren't wrong about him. Our space program, it's saved. Ethan, this is miraculous. But if we want mass production, relying on Master Joe alone.
Chairman Bennett, this is exactly where our thinking went wrong. The precision valve I designed was always a custom rocket part. While technically demanding, the quantity needed is small. Major firms won't invest due to narrow use, preventing mass production. They'd never spend big on molding for low volume. Overseas players saw this and exploited it, using billion-dollar automated lathe systems as their chokehold. But Master Parker has proven his manual output and peak precision are more than enough for our custom needs. Rather than spend billions on foreign machines and be held hostage, we should give these high-precision parts to a hidden master like Parker, a true craft gem.
Well said. We can't just chase after cold foreign machines. We must never hurt China's own craftsmanship. Notify the legal department. Draft a contract. Starting today, Blue Sky Rocket signs an exclusive contract with Master Parker's workshop. It's permanent. Also, the company allocates funds to fully upgrade the shop. Master Parker will work there. Let Parker and his lathe become our most core precision parts supply base.
Chairman Bennett, rest assured, as long as old Master Parker draws a single breath, our rocket parts won't ever fail because of me.
Dad. I knew you could do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for following Blue Sky. Today, we announce two major things. First, to formally present Blue Sky's true new chief engineer, Comrade Ethan Reed.
From today, I'll officially be in charge of Blue Sky's tech research and development and launches. I return to serve, not just in name, but to truly make an impact for our space program.
Chief Engineer Reed, our intel shows your rockets still rely on imported precision valves, and now all global suppliers have cut you off. So how do you plan to launch?
What we announce next is this. Blue Sky Rocket has, through our own research and development, overcome the valve supply chain issue. Not only did we design it ourselves, mastering this key technology, but also measured results show the new parts' precision exceeds foreign machining's top standard. Thus, for Blue Sky Rocket, I formally announce, effective immediately, voiding all unfavorable MOUs with foreign suppliers.
In the past, valve defects and poor precision caused attitude control failure, becoming inadequate, even leading to launch failures. But now, through complete inspection and testing, deviations are controlled within tolerance. We are no longer held back by others. In the past, valve design flaws and poor precision caused rocket attitude control failure, even leading to launch failures. But now, through full verification, deviations are controlled within tolerance. We are no longer held back.
I warned you, Shufan's value far exceeds hundreds of millions. His mind alone is worth an entire army. Every day, he stays in China. Our tech advantage crumbles more.
Boss, we clearly already jointly blocked fully automatic precision machine tool exports. Logically, their equipment cannot produce parts with such precision.
Logically, they should have failed. But the proof is here. Not only did they succeed, their precision exceeds ours now. Since this hard blockade couldn't choke them, we switched tactics. We attack from within. I'll make Blue Sky Rocket consume itself. I'll make Shufan the target. If I can't use him, then from within, I'll destroy him myself.
Satellite insertion and launch, a complete success.
Good. Chief Reed,
You did it!
this is a milestone for Blue Sky Rocket and a huge leap for Blue Sky Aerospace. You are our treasured expert.
Boss Lee, this is just the start. With strict procedures and solid tech, there's no hurdle we can't clear.
See this? That's a valve. My hand's ground. Its precision even beats foreign machines.
Dad, Ethan succeeded. He proved himself and validated your skill.
Hello, this is Robert Bennett.
Mr. Bennett, congratulations. Your rocket was flawless.
Mr. Victor Sterling. Yes? Calling to hear. Our Aurorian engine. Roar?
No, Mr. Bennett. In business, there are no true enemies. Only true interests, right? I formally invite Blue Sky Rocket to partner. Instead of this fight, let's join forces. I can offer you unprecedented global market access.
Chief Engineer Reed. Earlier, that foreign boss, Victor Sterling, called. It's not just about a simple partnership.
People like him act only for profit. What's his price?
He's issued a massive order from overseas, a commercial satellite, a bulk launch order. The total value is enough to double our company's research and development budget for years.
He wants to deploy 36 micro/nano satellites into multiple orbits with centimeter-level precision.
Exactly. This order was on the global market for months. Top Arcton firms found the risk too high. Russian heavy lift systems technology was deemed incompatible with the required precision and also declined. All the top rocket companies globally have practically given up on this impossible mission.
No wonder he turned to us. He's after our recently proven heavy lift tech and that unique extreme deviation attitude control.
He believes, since you could work with Master Parker, creating parts manually, to solve that precision chokehold, then under your lead, Chief Engineer Reed, Blue Sky Rocket is currently the world's only hope to fulfill this order.
Boss Lee, that is indeed a huge temptation, but it's also a massive trap. The technical hurdles are immense. If we fail, Blue Sky Rocket's reputation, internationally, will be ruined.
But I know, you've been waiting for a chance to prove to the world that Aurorian rockets not only fly, but fly the most accurately.
Since he wants a miracle, we'll take it on. But for this contract, we must maintain complete technical autonomy.
Chief Engineer Reed, all the data is here. Please run the numbers again. This multi-satellite deployment, the required precision, is centimeter class. Can we truly pull this off?
Mr. Lee, the foreign client's main technical hurdle involves attitude compensation for 36 satellites. The top US and Russian firms passed. Their algorithmic frameworks are outdated. They can't handle such rapid feedback. But my analysis shows that with my enhanced adaptive robust control algorithm, while immensely challenging, fulfilling the order is feasible. Succeeding with this contract means billions in substantial revenue. More importantly, it will establish our Chinese rockets globally.
I object. Chairman, this contract is leading the company to ruin. The specs are impossibly high. If the test launch fails, Blue Sky Rockets, decades of hard-earned trust, will be destroyed, factoring in research and development risk and equipment loss. It's not even profitable. Why can't we just take steady orders? Why follow some genius into this gamble?
In spaceflight, if we always play it safe, we might as well never launch.
Chief Engineer Reed, this isn't personal. We've had our disagreements, but I am still, after all, a board member. My concern is...
Mr. Lee, the foreigners dare to choke our supply chains because they believe we won't challenge their market dominance. This order is indeed risky, but it's also our only ticket from catching up.
Maintenant, ils ont perdu.
With rigorous technology and standardized processes, we have no reason to retreat.
The company's interests. On something this major, this can't be Mr. Bennett's decision alone.
The technical core of this contract is one rocket, multiple satellites. It demands extreme precision. For attitude control, the 59 height requirement is extremely high. Standard machined components, under extreme pressure, exhibit micron-scale vibrations. But with sensors and robust control algorithms, Master Parker's hand-turned valves achieve 1/10,000th precision. Their stability can fully meet multi-satellite separations, instant attitude compensation.
It must go to the board. I strongly oppose it. Chairman, this order was seen as suicidal by top firms in Arcton and Valoria. Chief Engineer Reed, with just his skill, is gambling the company's entire future. If it fails, Blue Sky Rocket won't just face massive penalties. Our international, commercial reputation, earned so painstakingly.
The tech blockade just broke. If we now choose comfort, our past efforts will be meaningless.
Well, since you're so confident, dare you sign a pledge? Ethan, if this launch fails, or the commercial order isn't fulfilled, you won't just have to pack up and leave, but also shoulder all resulting losses, a full 10 billion. Can you pay that?
100 billion. How do we pay that?
Even if he could afford the fine, this still doesn't follow company procedure. Good. I agree. Prepare the wager agreement.
Chief Engineer Reed, this isn't just about quitting or failing. The responsibility behind it, are you truly prepared?
Mr. Bennett, tech folks who fear responsibility might as well write science fiction. I'm not signing a contract. I'm signing trust in Made in Aurora.
Fine. Chief Reed is brave indeed. I love this kind of game. The smart players? Sign. Sign your name. And you're halfway to hell. 10 billion in losses? See what your next life replays that with. Chief Reed, in the days ahead, take care of yourself. Don't let the pressure make your hands shake and lose our billion-dollar prize.
Vice President Brooks, don't worry about my hands. Worry about your colluding suppliers' messy accounts.
Doomed, yet still defiant. We'll see.
Ethan, I heard at the company you signed that reckless wager agreement. Are you insane?
Grace Parker. It's not about sanity, it's about capability. With Master Parker's fractional accuracy, I have confidence to take on this billion-dollar gamble.
Engineer Reed, you dare risk your life? I dare grind with mine. For this part, I guarantee not a shred of error.
Good. Then we'll use this handcrafted effort to clean up this toxic workplace.
Chairman Lee. Blue Sky Rocket, since Reed joined, shows great potential. I eagerly await this impossible mission's complete success.
Mr. Victor Sterling, if our technology is rigorous, there's nothing aerospace people can't achieve.
Since the tough blockade can't stop Reed, I'll use this $1.4 billion penalty to bury him and this company together.
Boss Sterling, contracts signed. Ethan's wager is signed too. Now they can't win.
Since a frontal assault won't work, we need a different approach. As the old Aurorian saying goes, a fortress is most vulnerable when attacked from within. Contact this woman for me. With the right price, someone with ill intentions like her will be our sharpest blade. Ms. Brooks, as long as you play your part in this act, Blue Sky Rocket's future leader will be you alone. As for Reed's bit of genius, let it rot in that performance wager.
Mr. Sterling, pleasure collaborating. I've long disliked Lee Chung and that pathetic nerd, Ethan Reed. Mr. Sterling, this is my nephew, our executor. He shares my hate for Ethan Reed.
Reed's value exceeds hundreds of millions. He's worth an army. I can't watch him propel Aurorian rockets forward.
Brandon, listen closely. This valuable contract is a death trap set by Sterling. If the rocket can't launch on time, Mr. Bennett and Ethan Reed will face $1.4 billion in damages.
And so you mean...
I need you to create an accident before launch. A delay is enough. I can use the contract terms to bankrupt Blue Sky Rocket. When that happens, Reed will be saddled with $1.4 billion in debt and vanish completely. And Blue Sky Rocket will eventually be yours.
Relax. With me here. That Ethan guy.
No one can save them.
Simulation algorithm for the automatic control system has been rewritten. The next crucial step is delivering those 36 precision valves. All work must advance strictly by my technical plan. There absolutely cannot be a single delay.
Dad, from today on, you're fully qualified to become Blue Sky Rocket's official supplier.
If Engineer Reed needs it, this old man will grind those valves flatter than a mirror.
VP Brooks, this is Chairman Lee approved, the permanent exclusive supply contract. Let's review the process. What Chief Engineer Shu says.
Even with Chairman Lee's special approval, we must follow procedure. Blue Sky Rocket is a state-backed conglomerate. Our supplier procurement follows strict guidelines. This old Master Joe is just a sole proprietor. Registered capital, system certification, even basic tax ratings, none are up to standard.
His tech is irreplaceable. This is crunch time.
Technology is one thing, procedure is another. An operation of this scale simply doesn't meet Blue Sky Rocket's supplier entry requirements. I will not approve this procurement contract. Without a legal contract, not a cent of advance payment can be released, nor can parts be formally stocked. Mr. Malone, I've blocked them at the source. No contract means that old man can't get materials or start work. Even if Ethan Reed had godlike skills, he could never get off the ground. Chief Engineer Reed, this isn't personal. Under company procurement law, suppliers must have over 5 years of relevant qualifications and quality system certification. Old Master Joe's place, when all's said and done, is just a backyard workshop. If this got out, what would the world think of us?
Vice President Brooks, professionalism in a rocket program isn't about paper certificates, but the precision of the parts. If we abandon the world's only 1/10,000th precision part for so-called procedure, that's the greatest unprofessionalism. Rules are rigid, people are flexible. What we need is a rocket that can fly, not a pile of perfect useless paperwork.
All right. Extraordinary times call for extraordinary talent. In my view, these rules must give way to genius. Harris, take note. Master Parker's workshop, as a core strategic custom unit, will receive special handling. Master Parker's craftsmanship is our core weapon. Supplier qualifications and the procurement contract must be stamped before end of day today.
Since the chairman and Chief Engineer Reed insist, I'll comply.
Engineer Reed, Chairman Bennett. All my life, I've lived among machine parts. Folks used to call me the bicycle repairman. Who'd have thought, late in life, I'd touch rockets?
Master Parker, your craftsmanship is a national treasure. Oh, don't say that.
An old saying goes, swift steeds are common, but talent scouts are rare. This old horse ran in mud his whole life. If I hadn't met talent scouts like you, I'd have rotted away in that back alley. This debt of gratitude, I'll repay with my life.
Ah, Engineer Parker, I don't need your life. However, I've noticed your relative, your daughter Grace, has been visiting the company quite frequently lately.
Her? She's just helping her dad on the machine. After all, Master Parker's getting on.
I find Miss Parker clever and bright. Moreover, she originally was one of our own people. It was due to that tailor-made job slot that she left. Now that the misunderstanding is cleared, perhaps we should finish the role of talent scout completely.
All right, I agree.
Grace Parker, Chairman Bennett knows now. You resigned because of that initial tailor-made job slot. The company's undergoing a major overhaul. We sincerely hope you'll come back.
Let me return to the company, to my old post.
Yes, a half-grade promotion, salary at the highest standard, and the technical department now is under my direct authority. There won't be any more backroom deals. Grace, come back. Let's launch this rocket together.
Ethan, thank you. And Chairman Bennett. But I've decided not to return.
You refused. Was the offer not enough? Or do you feel that environment isn't fully clean yet?
It's not that.
Grace Parker, it's because of me. If you hate me, we can just avoid each other at work.
You idiot! I'm not going back because... Ethan, do you understand? I quit back then because I despised that culture of tailor-made jobs. If I return now, due to your favor and the chairman's exception, back to the company, in others' eyes, wouldn't I just become another version of a tailored position?
But that's not the point. You're genuinely capable.
What's more, my father is now Blue Sky Rocket's parts supplier. If I go back to my old job, even if we ourselves are morally upright, others are bound to gossip behind our backs. I don't want to crack in the credibility you've built up because of me.
Grace Parker, I've come to realize my feelings for you are growing.
You saying these things here in front of everyone, not even a single flower.
Flowers can be sent later. Gestures can be made again. But what I'm thinking now, if I don't say it, I think my brain will melt. Grace Parker, I want to stand by you, openly and properly, not have you wait outside the company, worrying about me.
All right.
Ah. She agreed. She agreed.
Haha!
Put me down. People are watching.
Old Ma's so urgent.
Chief Reed, big trouble! Master Parker's lathe is down.
Engineer Reed, I let you down. It worked fine when we moved it. Test run was normal. But just now, with power, the legacy control system just went black.
Chief, we checked. It's not the power or the wiring. It's the main control chip on the board. It's fried. This is an old imported chip, a legacy model. It's been discontinued. No domestic spares exist. We can only contact the German manufacturer.
A chip doesn't just...
Peças dentro da precisão.
This lathe is manual. The chip only handles digital micrometer and instant feedback. The current flow is minimal.
Instantly zapped by a power surge. Without this chip, for 1 micron level, precision feedback, just by eye. That valve's insane design could never be machined.
Ethan, delivery of the launch parts is less than a week away.
Victor Sterling signed an ironclad clause. Any delay, and Blue Sky Rocket pays triple damages.
Oh, look who's here. Our miracle worker! So, you're not even started, but your prize toy's already broken? Chief Engineer Reed, the ink's barely dry on that multi-billion liability pledge.
Transport was fine, calibration was fine. Yet the moment it's moved in, a fault triggers. Proves there's no such thing as coincidence. Only a premeditated sabotage.
Master Parker, Chief Reed, the gear's here.
Coming through! Thanks for the hard work, fellas.
Dad, this is...
Engineer Reed, I was worried the old gear might fail, so I contacted the old plant, had a higher precision manual lathe sent over this morning. Won't delay a thing. This one's more precise, fully meets the machining spec.
Hey everyone, take a look. This is the master craftsman, Chief Engineer Reed so admires. Just to help out his future father-in-law, he forced this piece of junk into the workshop, and now it broke.
For the commercial contract, how much money is lost per second? You figure this out, Chief? Seems to me, this isn't about business. It's plain nepotism. A joke with a state project.
Yeah. What if the launch is delayed? Will our annual bonuses all go up in smoke?
Forget any bonus. If we're liable for that, 100 million penalty. Blue Sky Rocket will go bankrupt. This is dereliction of duty, Reed.
Chief Shu, I'm an equipment specialist. I just checked. The mainboard chips are fried. It's an old machine. The chips discontinued. Even a miracle couldn't fix this.
Reed! I'm talking to you. Don't play dead.
Old Ma, bring me the high-power flashlight and micrometer. Grace Parker, fetch your father's old maintenance logs.
Don't pretend. You focus on orbits and launch procedures. A repairman you're not. Don't touch it. You might break it. A German expert couldn't fix it then.
A Norland expert would take 20 hours to fly here. Supervisor Foster, if you can't fix it, step aside and shut up. Master Parker's lathe is manual. The chip only helps display precision. If it's truly high-volt chip breakdown on circuit board, there'd be a burnt smell. But what I smell is something else. Loma, get some clear tape and a collection plate.
Chief Reed, what's the tape for?
It wasn't natural. It was murdered.
Chief Engineer Reed, you gotta stop. I know you're a genius. You're the expert on rockets, but a machine tool and a rocket are two different things. Me? I've been a legitimate equipment engineer for 20 years. I know this machine's quirks better than anyone. If I can't spot the problem, or dare not disturb it, what's a chief engineer who focuses on theory gonna do by messing with it? $100 billion is at stake. Can you carry that weight? I refuse to share the burden.
Exactly, Chief. Everyone has their specialty. Don't think a few overseas doctorate degrees make you Mr. Fix-It. Supervisor Foster is our anchor here. If he says hands off, then hands off.
Mr. Reed, let me be clear. This homemade machine belongs to old Joe, but its main control board was fully imported, a German component. You know German precision. Do you understand? Now the chip's fried. We must wait. I've alerted the German engineers. They're bringing a new board. They are en route. Until the German expert arrives, nobody touches this machine. We must preserve the scene.
Chief, that's a Norland board. If the program locks...
Foster, it must be tough for 20 years.
What are you implying?
This is why you dared not fix it. Because you think this main board is Norland made. So it must wait for Norlander aid. Master Parker, don't worry. Don't wait for experts, nor replace any main board. I've found the root cause. I can fix.
Mr. Reed, you call that hot air? This is the peak of precision industry. The main board burned out. You say you can fix it? What are you fixing it with? Your mouth? I'm telling you. Today, if you dare touch this machine, the Germans will say we disassembled it without permission. No warranty. Losses of tens of millions. Can you cover it?
Foster, if your knowledge were half as big as your voice, this machine wouldn't have died. Move aside. Don't waste my time.
Not a chance. I'm doing this for company asset security.
Engineer Foster, don't stop Chief Reed. He's come back from overseas, the great genius. Maybe he's got some miracle skills. we ordinary folks can't grasp.
Vice President Brooks, what if he really breaks it?
Fix. You can fix it. But listen, Ethan. Let's be clear up front. This machine's fate ties directly to that multi-billion UN order. If you force a repair and scrap it, or delay the launch, the full blame falls on you alone. Sign this agreement. Fix it. You're a hero. Fail. You're not just fired from Blue Sky Rocket, but liable for all resulting legal and financial costs. You dare?
Well, cat got your tongue, genius? Not so tough now. One look at the contract, and you fold. Right. All talk, no action.
Don't waste our time. If you're not up to it, clear the floor. Wait for the Norland experts. Don't make a fool of yourself.
Ethan, don't sign it. This is a trap. They want to make you take the blame.
Engineer Reed, don't risk your future for this old machine.
Ethan, sign it. Once you sign, this German control's fate rests in the hands of you, the genius.
You even printed a formal agreement in advance. You went to great lengths to watch me fail. You think this foreign-trained PhD can only write papers that I can't lift a wrench? Embora seja feita à mão. You'll soon see how wrong you really are.
Ethan, remember this. For an engineer, your mind must hold the stars and see. But in your hand, feel the pulse of scrap iron.
Dad, books say these Norland lathes are sealed units. You can't just open them.
Ha! Books are dead. Machines are alive. While it's running, learn its logic. You must learn to befriend machines. Listen to their breathing.
Mr. Reed, don't just stand there. If you really don't dare sign, just back down now. Then we all won't laugh at your pair of pen-pushing hands.
A hand that holds a pen can indeed do more than write. Grace, go to my office. Bring me that old black leather bag.
That's...
It's a family heirloom scalpel. Harris, hold the micrometer. Grace, hold the slanted brace, 30-degree angle.
Everyone watch. The great genius is about to divine the motherboard's fate. Not even looking at the main screen. Go straight to touching it. Unheard of.
Consider yourself warned. Their system, once locked, any tampering raises the scrap risk.
My dad said, machines speak. If a chip's fried, it's dead. But if it's calling for help, there's a dull rumble of metal grinding. Found it. This is your so-called fried mainboard.
Ethan Reed, are you insane? Chip screw loose. What malfunction? The main screen clearly shows system critical error. That's a chip overload alarm.
This ignorance is your engineering. This home-built lathe chases micron-level precision. Its base relies on high-sensitivity sensors. This bolt balances the bed's level error. Loosen it, the bed tilts a few microns. Sensors sense the imbalance. To protect the precision blade, the system cuts the power. It triggers a false alarm. Look closely.
It's spinning!
Data's back!
Impossible. That's impossible.
Did you check this? This hidden bolt won't loosen on its own unless someone tampered. In normal operation, it wouldn't budge for a century.
Chief Engineer Reed, truly amazing. Seems I was mistaken. Maybe I just checked too hastily earlier. Didn't notice this screw. Since it's fixed, then we should go write our reports.
Stop! I didn't dismiss you. Security, come here. No one leaves this workshop without my permission.
Ethan, you're insane. This is unlawful detention.
Enough, Ethan! A fixed machine is fine. Arresting staff now? What law is this?
Look carefully. This machine tool was brought by Master Parker Joe from a defense factory. Its base screws were from back then, a special modified anti-theft model. Special. Only the original toolkit for this lathe could loosen them. I observed carefully and found the screws were loosened on purpose. This means the socket from the kit could have left the saboteur's prints. Call the police. Request fingerprint analysis. This is no mere mess. It's sabotage of state research equipment. The prints on it will reveal the real mole.
Your word isn't law. Maybe you've already bribed the cops to frame others?
Good. I'll collect the prints now for on-site police checks. Then there's no room to tamper. See this. This is the evidence. Inform the police. Tell them This involves our multi-billion national research project being sabotaged. They must bring equipment for on-site top-tier analysis.
Understood.
Chief Engineer Reed, we'll protect the evidence.
Assistant Sterling, wrench 14. Master Parker Joe, watch my level. Recalibrate the base. Offset must be controlled to more than 1 micron. Master Parker, stand by to reboot.
It's on. Data feedback's normal. Precision locked at 1 micron. Good. Great. It's alive. Engineer Reed, it's alive.
The machine's alive, but certain careers are dead for good.
I confess. I confess everything. It was me who told Brandon Brooks to loosen that screw. But I had no other choice. I was afraid if I didn't listen, my directorship wouldn't be secure.
Simon Foster, stop slandering me with wild accusations. It was you who said, just loosen it a little. Once the machine throws an error, Ethan Reed is finished. That's why I did it.
This time, Vice President Brooks, you'll have to explain yourself to a judge.
Stop lying, Ethan. What they did isn't my business.
It's okay. The large sum in your offshore account from an unknown source, did it just materialize from thin air? Victoria Brooks, Blue Sky Rocket can tolerate your pettiness, but not your hatred.
Victoria Brooks, Simon Foster, Brandon Brooks, you are under arrest for deliberate sabotage of national critical research equipment and for commercial bribery.
Officer, I have information for a major meritorious service. It wasn't just my Aunt Brooks. The real mastermind is across the ocean. That foreign boss, Victor Sterling. It's him. He was the one who transferred money to my aunt, saying Ethan Reed must be driven out of aerospace.
That genius, Ethan Reed, fell to his own team's infighting. What a waste of a mind.
Mr. Victor Sterling, please halt.
I am a foreign business executive. You are unlawfully detaining me. I have diplomatic passport rights.
The new confessions from Victoria Brooks, Simon Foster and others, and the cross-border travel records we have obtained implicate you in commercial fraud, scheming to sabotage the nation's critical research equipment, and for illegally obtaining state aerospace secrets. Mr. Sterling, the cash flow chain for your bribery, Engineer Reed, has also been handed over to us.
Impossible. Ethan Reed just builds rockets. How could he trace the money so fast?
He asked me to relay a message. You underestimated his abilities. Take them away.
Yes.
Obstacle cleared. Master Parker. Sterling. Get ready.
Engineer Reed, I didn't fail you. The final precision valve.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition!
First stage separation normal. Perfect attitude control. Satellite inserted into orbit successfully. Launch a complete success.
Ethan Reed, you won brilliantly. Sterling and his crew didn't trap us. Instead, the world now knows. Blue Sky Rocket can take jobs, others refuse. Now, global firms are lining up to sign.
Mr. Bennett, the order's just begun. My vision is to free our technology from all binding contracts and plant Aurorian's footprints in deep space.
Good. Excellent.
Grace. I once stood here and swore to the nation to defend Blue Sky with my life. Today, I want to promise you here, for all my days to come, only you are my stars and my vast sea.
Chief Engineer Reed, then you better remember. My precision tolerance is tight. Not 1 micron off.